Hey y'all, and welcome to my unit. My what? Hey y'all, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Chantel, and if you're new here, please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you're returning, hey y'all, I hope you like this video, and I hope y'all stay tuned. But in this video, it's gonna be a little different. I'm coming to y'all with a get to know me video. I've never done one of these, and honestly, now that I really think about it, I'm just like, why haven't I done one of these videos? Because come on now, I'm putting out content and I'm trying to be on this content creator journey, and how else should I approach it if, you know, or get myself out there if I don't tell you guys about myself? So this is going to be that video. I'm still getting used to the camera, or being back in front of the camera, I should say. It's a little like nerve-wracking, but I'm not trying to think about it too much. Like I said, like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and just watch out for my videos. We're just gonna get into it. How I wanted to do this video is kind of different. I didn't ask on my social medias, so I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna just write out some questions for myself or whatever, put them in this my little flower thing, and just mix them all around. It's basic questions, it's deep questions. Whatever I pull out, we're gonna answer. So, okay. I already told you my name. My name is Chantel, Shantel, Chantel. So yeah, let's see what's the first question. I'm kind of nervous because some of the questions that I wrote, y'all, I'm like, I don't know if I want to be that vulnerable, but honestly, I'm gonna answer it with either way. So let's see. I'm not. Did I drop them? No. So I'm not gonna look at them. I'll just pick up one. I'm just trying to stir them up because I kind of just put them all in one. So all right, we got our first question. Wow. What is something that you are passionate about? What is something that I am passionate about? Honestly, I think this has a lot of answers to it, but something that I'm very passionate about, I would say is, especially right now, would have to be, I'm very passionate about loving on myself. So showing myself self-love and just really getting to know myself. That's something I think I'm really passionate about at the moment, because, you know, growing up and just going through life, like just being young and whatever, we just doing whatever and just playing around. I never really just stopped and hope and be like, yo, what do I like? Or just stop to really just get to know myself. Things I like, things I don't like, what I love. Just putting into myself so I can go ahead and put out to others. I think that's one major thing I would say I'm really passionate about right now, is just loving on myself. Okay, so we got another question. Let's see. So second question is, I don't know why I'm nervous. Like, why am I so, I literally have butterflies right now. I'm nervous. Okay, so why am I getting all the deep questions? I guess this is just, I don't know, I'm breaking the ice early. But this question is, how do you handle failure or disappointment? Well, I'm gonna be 100% honest when it comes to just being disappointed or just failure, period. At first, like my initial reaction, of course, is it would be like, I'm not happy about it. I get very emotional because it's just like, yo, like I wasn't supposed to fail this or whatever. Because that's how I think about it initially, how I think it's supposed to go in my head. So initially I'm just like, bro, I wasn't supposed to fail this. Or if I'm disappointed by something or someone, I'm just like, bro, like what? But as time goes, and I really just think about the situation or whatever has happened, I take it all in and really try to dissect the situation. So I really just go in and just be like, okay, well, I know I felt this, and or I was disappointed by this, and it's okay. Sometimes I think about like maybe what had transpired for it to happen, or you know, or just think like, look, I know you feel like this right now, but in due time, and as everything starts to unfold and just be laid out for you to see, you'll see why, you know, this was how it was, or why it went this way. So I guess how I handle it initially, I'm just like I said, in my feelings, and then as time goes on, I'm just like, you know what, it's okay, I'm all right, you know, it happened for a reason. It wouldn't have happened if it, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's how I go about being disappointed or, you know, failure. I tried to explain that as best as I could. Okay, so the next question, let me see. I'm hyped a little bit. Okay, so this question is, what is my favorite color? My favorite color is green. I love the color green, y'all. It's so, I don't know, it's just so like vibrant and so just there. The color green is just so relaxing. It's just like when I look at the color green, I'm just like I'm just at peace. So I love the color green. Though that is my favorite color, I literally have nothing to show for that color in anything. Like, that's my favorite color. The next question is, let's see, what's the next question? Where am I from? I'm from Philly. I was born and raised in Philly, but I'm also from New Orleans. So stop. It's like, yeah, this is hilarious. So I'm from Philly, but I also say I'm from New Orleans because technically I am. My whole family is from New Orleans. They was born and raised, okay? And then they just had the bright idea that when I was born, let's go up north and have these babies up north. Like, no. But yeah, I'm from Philly, but I say I'm from New Orleans just for the simple fact because my family is there. And technically, I literally been back and forth from Philly, New Orleans my whole life. So yeah, that's a little background for y'all. Okay, the next question is, when was the last time that you cried? Y'all, don't give me grace, okay? I am a spiritual being. I am that is experiencing human life, okay? But to be honest, I literally just cried last night. And it's a reason why I was crying. One, because I'm on my cycle, okay? And y'all know, the girls that know, on your cycle is just like your emotions, your hormones and everything, you're just up and down. And with me, when it comes to me, I feel like it's just terrible. I don't like my period because of that reason. I'm so emotional, high on emotion. I get in my head so much. I overthink things. I'm always looking at situations and just like, oh my gosh, this, then that. Like, it's literally dramatic on my period. So yes, I cried last night, and that's the reason. That's why. But normally, I'll be chilling, y'all. I'll be chilling. Other than that, that's it. I'm not really crying out here. Nobody out here has me crying. I'm not doing that. I'm not allowing that. But yeah. I'm trying to move through these questions because I kind of still got like a lot. You see, like, oh wait, I should get a thumbnail. But next question, let's just get through them. What's your bad habit? Okay, I be paying attention to myself. So this is about like getting to know myself and see, you know. But I noticed a bad habit that I have. What? My bad habit that I constantly I notice. I don't know. It's nothing all crazy, but I don't know. Something that I notice about me, like when I'm in the kitchen and I'm like making stuff or doing stuff, I tend to like leave all the cabinet doors open. Literally, like, I'm so serious. If I'm in the kitchen and I'm making something, or I'm grabbing a plate or a spoon or whatever, and I'm just in the kitchen doing whatever, I literally tend to leave stuff open. I don't know why, until I'm done in the kitchen. That's a bad habit I have. And then something, I don't know, I'm trying to think of something just more like within myself. I know there's something, but I can't think of it right. I can't think of it at the moment. Oh, my nose. I can't think of it at the moment. So I'm gonna just keep it at that. That's something that I noticed that I do. And I'm just like, why do I have all the cabinet doors open or the drawers open? Like, that's bad. I don't know why. I just do it. I'm trying to work on it. Let me put these down. The next question is this one. Let's see. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have. Well, my mom had 5 kids. She had 3 boys, 2 girls. I am the second oldest, so I'm the oldest girl. And then this is really interesting. I always thought about it when people ask me about, like, oh, you have siblings? I'm like, yeah. But my mom literally had boy, girl, boy, girl, boy. That's crazy, ain't it? Like, she did that, but yeah, I have 4 other siblings. Well, I have 3 other siblings now, and they're younger. So yeah, I have siblings. Next question is, dang, this one. When is your birthday? My birthday. I don't know why I feel so totally. I'm so vulnerable. I feel so vulnerable. But my birthday is June 13th. That means I am a Gemini. I'm a Gemini, baby. And I don't know why Geminis get so much hate. Like, that's something I would never understand, because I'm just like, do y'all really, not saying, look, the whole zodiac thing, what's that stuff called? All of that aligns with that. Like, I'm not really into it, but I see people into it, but I'm just like, boo, I get that this is our sign, but I don't like when people say, like, it just rubs me a wrong way, I should say. Like, when I hear, oh, Geminis are just are two-faced and this and that, but I'm just like, baby, I know more two-faced other signs than just Geminis, because I feel like the world has conditioned everyone to think, oh, Geminis, this is the two-faced. Like, yes, that is what's it called, but I don't think y'all really understand when they understand it when they say, you know, it's 2 sides. I think when y'all hear, oh, they can do this and be like this and then change like that. Not saying, like, I can't explain it right now. That's a whole nother type of video. I'm not even gonna get into that. That's like so super deep. But if you get it, you get it. Like, if you're a Gemini and you see this video and you kind of make out what I'm trying to say, we here. Just I don't know. Sometimes I'll just be rubbed the wrong way when I hear it. I'm just like, what that mean? Because I know so many people who will be like this in your face and stab you in the back, and they not Geminis. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm just like, I think us Geminis are really good people. Like, we real fun. I can talk to you. I can have fun with you or whatever. But don't rub me the wrong way. Now, when I hear Gemini, that's what I think. Because with me, I'm so sweet. I'm so, and I love interacting. I love communicating. But if I find out, or if I see that you moving funny or you acting a little shifty or whatever, then I'm just like, ooh, no. Like, then that's like rubbing me the wrong way too. So I think that's my concept on when I hear that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, I'm really going hard for the Geminis, because that shouldn't be so annoying. Sometimes, like, I'm not that. Don't put me in that category. Don't put me in that category. Next question. How old are you? I am 25. People always tell me I look younger than what I am. I am 25. 25, yes. But I'm 25. And a lot of people always think that I'm a teenager. I'm like, I really look that young, which I'm not mad at it. Like, I'm not saying like, oh, I want to look older, but yeah, 25. What's your favorite food? My favorite food is Mexican food. I love me some Mexican, y'all. I'll down me some Mexican, okay? But I also love some Southern New Orleans food, bro. Like, I just love going. Every time we go there, I just want food. I want the food. Like, come on. Give me some gumbo. Give me some dirty rice. Give me some crawfish. I want some crawfish. Give me the crawfish. Give me the po' boys. I want the hot sausage po' boy. Keep the shrimp. I don't mess with the shrimp po' boys. All dressed. Come on, with cheese. Just give me my Mexican food or my Louisiana New Orleans food. I can really mess with that. Do you have any pet peeves? Yes. My first one is when people like make noises with their mouths. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older and just noise is just like, yo, what are you doing? Okay, this is an example. Like, when people just be, I don't know. I can't even do it because I don't like it so much. Like, I just hate it so much. It just makes me cringe and I just be so mad. But just anything that do like noises with the mouth, anything, I just don't like it. Stop. Why are you doing it? Especially when you big in age. Like, come on, bro. Chill out on that. I don't like it. Another pet peeve that I have is when somebody like you're talking to somebody and they say something, but you don't fully hear what they say. So you be like, say that again. And they be like, never mind. And I just be like, if I heard you, I wouldn't have had asked this question. Like, I don't like when people do that at all. Like, tell me what you said so I know what you said because I didn't hear what you said. Dang, I'm paying attention, but for some reason, my ears at that moment, it was like, we're going to tune out a little bit and then come back. And I'm just like, bro, I did not hear what you said. Can you repeat it? And they don't repeat it. Like, that'll get on my nerves. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. So those are my top two right there. What makes you happy? Oh, a lot of things make me happy. God. God makes me happy. My nephew, I love that little baby. I love him so much, y'all. Y'all don't even understand. Like, I love him and my sister. Like, come on. Like, they hearts. They make me happy. And then, of course, my family. My mom and my sister and my brothers. Like, I love them dearly. I guess another thing, like, I just like anything that makes me smile. Like, laugh. I love smiling. I love laughing. As you can see throughout this, I'm constantly smiling, laughing. Like, I'm a real goofy person if I'm comfortable. It's just my personality. I'm real comfortable. Like, if I'm real comfortable, whatever. But I like to smile. Like, I like to smile, like to laugh. So things that make me happy, make me smile, make me laugh. Yeah. But God, my family, my nephew, those things really make me happy. Just knowing that they're here. So, yeah. We almost down there. We still got a few to go. I don't know. We're trying to move fast. Okay. What are you most grateful for in your life? Honestly, everything. I mean, God. Like, without God, honestly, none of this would be possible. None of this would be here. Like, I would not be here. I'm so serious. Like, I'm so grateful to know God, and I'm so grateful to just have that relationship, and just, you know, it's I'm really grateful that everything that he has given me, everything that God has shown me, everything that God has, you know, not let defeat me. Like, I'm grateful for that. I'm so grateful for this life that God has given me. So, next one. How would you describe yourself? Oh my gosh. I'm a real goofy, silly, loving, caring person. But I can also be very to myself, standoffish, quiet. You know, when I love, I love. But I'm very selective. If I'm speaking in terms of like if I'm bringing someone into my life, I'm very selective with that. But I love all. It don't matter. Like I'll see somebody smiling out on the street and I don't know them, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I just love that, because you made my day because I seen you smile, like, or I see you smiling. Like, I don't know, I'm just that type of person. That's just me. Like, I'm just so happy and so, you know, so smiley, just always trying to be the light, you know, for others. Always trying to uplift people, always trying to, you know, just be there. I don't know, like, I can say a lot about myself, and I know, yeah, I have a lot of good qualities, but I know I'm also flawed, and that's okay, but I'm working on them. I mean, yeah, so I'm very caring, very loving, very, you know, genuine. Like, I'm a very genuine person. But I'm also learning, and I'm also, you know, understanding and trying to just understand other people. How many tattoos and piercings do you have? Okay, so piercings, I only have these 2 ear piercings, like four piercings in my ears. I want a belly button piercing. I really do. And I thought about getting a 3rd piercing, ear hole piercing or whatever, but tattoos, you can probably, like, you see this one, what's it called? I got this one, and then I have one, and then I have another one here. So what's that? 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 piercings, and I have 5 tattoos, and I want more. So I want more. I forgot I put this in here. What is your current relationship status? Currently I am single, okay? I am not in a relationship. I am open to dating. I'm open to, you know, getting to know people. I'm open to a relationship. But I'm single. Until somebody comes and sweep me off my feet. But yeah. I'm so serious though, until somebody come, you know. I played too daggone much. Next one. What made you want to start YouTube? Okay, so I guess this will be a little spill. So I've always desired to do YouTube at a very young age. I had my YouTube channel for years. I was always on them. I was always on here watching YouTube videos, watching the beauty gurus, the girls, you know. I was really into it. I just never really knew how YouTube worked at that time. But me and my sisters, cousins, and all of us, we would literally make videos like nonstop, just make videos and record ourselves and just put, you know, put stuff together. We had little skits and everything and just do stuff. So I was always in front of the camera. I really was. Now that I got older, I'm kind of just finding my way back to YouTube, and I noticed that it's just like, it's really something that I want to do. And I think I just want to, how am I trying to say this? With YouTube, I find that I can put myself out there, and just let, I guess, people get to know me. It's something that I want. I don't know, just to like have something to look back on, like, yo, I really did this. Especially since it's something that I've been wanting to do so long. So yeah, I did not officially start YouTube until the year 2020 when the pandemic happened. I just took that leap of faith, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it, because I said I was gonna do it so many times, and it was going great, y'all. I was doing it, but I was just like, I came to a halt in my life, and I just put it off for some years, and now I'm back, and I'm just trying to do things differently. I've learned, from the past things, and now I'm just trying to put forth what I learned and apply it now. So yeah. Oh, we down to the last 5. We almost done. I'm so hyped. What are your turn offs and turn ons? A turn off for me would be a liar. Like, I don't like people who lie to me at all. Like, it's just like, what are you lying for? Especially at this big age. Like, I expect lying from a kid. When they done something and they don't want to get in trouble for it or whatever, or deal with consequences. That's what I expect. I don't expect at this big old age to be lied to for whatever reason. If you are bold enough to do what you do or whatever, you're bold enough to stand on it and tell me the truth. Like, I just don't like liars. That's a big turn off for me. Especially like if I'm dealing with a person and we not really, and you just lying to me from jump, and I'm just like, bro, that's not needed. We're not even nothing, and you lying to me already. What was the reason? Come on now. So yeah. Turn on would have to be communication. Somebody I can have conversations with. Somebody who is not afraid to tell me, yo, X, Y, and Z. Like, I'm so big on communication, especially because I am a overthinker. I'm in my head a lot, so communicating for me is a must. So it's a real turn on for me when I know that I come in contact with people who communicate, who's able to, communicate what's going on. I'm not asking you to explain your whole life story to me. That's not what I'm asking. I'm just simply asking you to just, send me a quick text, or just call me real quick and tell me, like, yeah, this is going on today, so I'm not going to be, I might be a little bit distant, or I'm not gonna be able to, reach out to you, but I just wanted to let you know because I know this. You know what I'm saying? That is so attractive. That is the biggest turn on for me. Like, you can communicate to me and tell me what's going on. Like, we good. And I'm just like, bro, and it just also builds trust as well. Like, I don't want to have to be out here just guessing, like, oh my gosh, what the heck is going on? Because like I said, I'm an overthinker. Especially if something is consistent, that's another thing. And it goes hand in hand with that communication. It's consistency. So if something is consistent and we, talking for whatever, or just period, in general with anybody, it doesn't have to just be a relationship or whatever. If something is consistent and you're gonna be, ghost or whatever for a little bit, it's nothing wrong with just shooting a little text or saying, like, bro, or whatever, whoever you're dealing with, this is what's going on. I might be MIA. Come on. And then just also just being consistent with it. Like, especially if you're into the person and you say that you are, just be consistent. And then you, of course, if you know the person, like for me, if somebody's dealing with me and they know how I am and they know, like, I'm an overthinker, they're gonna be like, I'm not gonna stress this girl or make her stress or worry more, blah, blah, blah. It's just, I don't know, it's just release. And it shows that you care about me. That's all. But you just communicate with me, we good. That's all I ask. So turn on is just communication and consistency. Turn off is just lying. Like, what are you lying for? Let's get into these other ones. The last 4. Favorite things to do. My favorite things to do is listen to music, read. I love to read. Write. I love to journal. Really just bask in the sun. Walk or something. Take a walk. Just be outside. And I recently just started getting into podcasts. So yeah, those are a few things that I like to do. I like to do other things too, but I'm gonna just give y'all that. Next question is, how tall are you? I am 5'3". Okay, I'm 5'3". I used to think that I was the tallest person in the world, y'all. And I'm not lying. I'm so serious. Like, all through middle school, I swear I was the tallest person ever. It wasn't until I got to high school that I was like, bro, I'm short. Like, I don't know. I really thought I was on top of the world thinking I was tall. Like, girl, nope, I'm not tiny, but I'm tiny. But I'm like right there. So I still feel tall sometimes. Okay, last two. Let's see which one we go. Any, meeny, miny, mo. Catch you at a time. If you let it go. Any, meeny, miny, mo. The sky is blue, so I choose you. Alright, we're gonna go with this one. I should have chose the other one. This one says, what's a mistake that you made that you learned a lot from? A mistake that I've made and I learned a lot from was, I would have to say, putting myself, like out there for people, like being, just so available for people, putting myself out there for others, and it's not being reciprocated. That's something that I've made a mistake on and I've learned a lot on, because at the end of the day, like, though I know I'm this type of person and I do this, I made the mistake of thinking that everyone was like me, and no, I can't. Like, I'm just like, and I wonder why I'm always getting hurt, because I'm thinking, oh, this is me, this is how, I do things, they should do these things too. And this is like at a young age or whatever, and now I'm growing up and noticing, like, whoa, there's really people out here that do people like this. This is crazy. So really just literally putting myself in a position of constantly putting myself, like, being available for others, putting myself out there, being vulnerable, just doing all this stuff, and it not being reciprocated. Like, I think, like, you just lose yourself kind of like that, because you think, like, you would think that people wouldn't do that, but unfortunately, girl, everybody not like you, and that's okay. I'm learning it. I've learned that, and I'm just keeping it in my mind, and just understanding the way of people, even though you never really will understand why people do certain things that they do, but that's that. And then for the last and final question, let's see what we got. The last and final question is, what are some facts about your personality? I kind of felt like I answered this a little bit just from previous questions. I didn't know how relatable they were or how aligned they were, but some facts about my personality. Like I said before, I'm like a loving, caring, genuine person. That's a fact. That's me. Like I said, I will do anything for anybody, but not like I said, like previously, I not anybody, but just the expression. Like, I would do anything for anybody. No, I would do anything for someone if I know this person got me how I got them. Like, I'm literally like one of them type of people. Like, you got me, I got you, no matter what. And I ain't talking about that through thick and thin type. It's a certain path, like, with that thick and thin stuff. Like, I'm not gonna be out here just going through stuff and losing myself just because. No. I'm not out here. I'm not a dummy. But if I'm on 10 or whatever, and say I got you, like I said I got you, I'm standing on that. And if it's the same, vice versa, so So that's like literally me. I'm a very loving, caring person. Like I said, when I love, I love. That's just a fact about me. But it just being that type of way comes with a lot of backlash, or it just comes with a lot. Just because people think they can just come and walk all over you and use you, and that's not the case. I'm happy that I'm able to, know certain things and not really be manipulated by people anymore. I gotta say that, because I'm not saying like I already knew. No, I had to go through some stuff to know what I know now, and know that I can't just let certain people in. That's why I'm saying I'm very selective with the people around me. You see, it's not like a lot of people around me, because I don't allow a lot of people around me. I'm big on energies. I'm big on stuff like that. And I'm so passionate about my self-love. I'm so passionate about me. I can't just let or love on just anybody. So my personality trait is that, like, I'm a lover, I'm a giver, I'm genuine, like that's just me. And I love that about me. I really do. I think that's like the most coolest thing about me. I really think that. But like I said, it has its ups and downs with that. But yeah, I wouldn't change it. I'm happy that I can, be able to express myself to people and talk about things and communicate things about how I feel, and just be in that. I don't want to have to put on a facade or portray someone I'm not, because I'm not that. I love this me. I love to smile. I love to laugh. I love to love. I love to, so that's just me. That's my personality. That's just it. But don't come over here thinking that you're going to mess it up, because baby, I will check you. I'm not playing. I will go hard for my sanity and for my peace and for my happiness. I will. So don't think just because I'm, loving, caring, and I'm not dumb. So I just wanted to say that. That's my little spill. I didn't know that my questions were really aligned like that, but that's interesting. That says a lot about me. But anyway, I'm not gonna hold y'all no longer. I'm so happy that I kind of did this video so I can give y'all a little bit about me and who I am, so y'all can go to my page and be like, who is this YouTuber? Like, it's not just gonna start off with vlogs. My first 3 videos that I posted were vlogs. But I had to take a step back and just look, and I'm just like, what is it that I'm missing? And I'm missing a, get to know me video. And here it is. I gave y'all this video. So I hope y'all liked it. And maybe in the near future, I'll do another one, an updated version. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna just see y'all in my next video.